Yusha'u El-Sunais. I'm a software developer and a social activist. I basically work across climate change activism and girls child education. With that, I have participated in various programs, including COP26 in the UK, and in the girls child education. I've also participated in many events, including the Commonwealth Professional Fellowship also in the UK. I have received various awards, including from the Minister of Humanitarian and Disaster Management, the Mr. President, from the President Muhammad Buhari, and also from the National Automotive Design Council, as well as the Federal Ministry of Youth and Support Development. So I am so passionate about community development as well as social development, more especially through climate change and girls child education. And for this hackathon, I'm presenting a system called katisbo.AI. Katisbo.AI is essentially a digital agricultural inventory and insurance system that empowers rural and smallholder farmers to enable them have a better, safer, cheaper, and sustainable cash crop productions in Nigeria as well as in Africa. This system is attributed or has been developed to solve the problem, the basic problem, which is the cash crop production in Nigeria, because it is ineffective. Even though 37% of Nigerians are farmers, but Nigeria is only able to export 270 billion cash crop with deficit, meaning Nigeria is importing 89 billion worth of cash crops into the country. And this problem is attributed to the poor digital access or poor access to digital technology, because we only have few agricultural technology in the country, and those few are very complex. And aside the fact that they are very complex, they are also not addressing the immediate problem of these farmers. Therefore, they have no passion or interest in utilizing the technologies that are available. Another problem affecting is large losses due to natural disaster. Only last year, Nigeria accounts for 16.9 billion losses of cash crop due to natural disaster, including the flooding, disease, and many what have you. And one very important thing is that even though this huge amount of losses is recorded, only less than 5% of these farmers are insured, which is also lessen or contributing to lessen of the cash crop production in the country following year. That is why we come with this solution, which is katisbo.AI, that has the inventory and the insurance system. With this system, a smallholder farmer should be able to track income and expenses, predict annual sales, predict annual crop yield, probability of profit or loss, record harvest and sales. Also, they will be able to have access to pre-harvest, post-harvest, and even crop in the market insurance. This system is simple and user-friendly. The cash crop market size in Nigeria is in 2020 worth 978 billion, which is expected to grow to 2.9 trillion by the year 2025. katisbo.AI is only targeting 10% of this market within the span of 10 years, which will translate into 290 billion. One unique selling point of the system is the fact that we are very close to these farmers. We understand their problem, and we use that to establish a long-term relationship and maintain customer loyalty. The system has two business models. For the digital access is just a subscription of 500 naira annually, while for the insurance is 10% commission, because katisbo.AI is not solely providing the insurance to these farmers. It's only serving as a vehicle between the rural and smallholder farmers and the insurance providers. So we collect 10% for each insurance transaction. We have competitors. The agri-tech platforms currently we have in Nigeria focus as a digital marketplace or agricultural investment or saving platform for farmers. while the insurance they mostly focus, they are non-agricultural focus, only few that focus on agriculture. Even those that focus on agriculture have no convenient vehicle, that allow this rural and smallholder farmer to have access to their insurance. But Katisbo AI provides agricultural inventory that is empowered by artificial intelligence, as well as agri-specific insurance to rural and smallholder farmers. This Katisbo AI is exactly climate change resilience, and this is how it works. So this is the platform here. Once you sign up and sign in, this is where it shows. This is where it comes. This is the dashboard. So we can a farmer can sell maybe yam. Selling price maybe 2,500, and quantity let's say 3, and we and that is and it has been sell. And if you check the sale report, this is just a yam, and this is what we have, and you can see the recorded date is actually today, and it gives us the total automatically. So we can have a record of our product here. We can create a category let's say curry carrots, for those curry carrots, sorry, curry carrots. So we can save it here. We can see it here within in our product category, product list. This is a product list, and we can see the sale report. I just opened it earlier, and here this is for the yield production. So you specify which region are you from. Nigeria, from the northeast or north central. The average rainfall, the average temperature that we have is 34, and the farm size, let's say I'm having 25 hectares, and our annual rainfall should be around 670. And then let's say for corn, and you can see based on the provided information to predicted yield is going to be 423 tons of maize corn. So this is how various crops can be predicted with the power of artificial intelligence. The same thing with the cells. Maybe how many tons do I have? If I have let's say 23 tons, and I'm from northwest, and I'm trying to predict for the corn, once I analyze, this is the amount that it will be resulted based on the parameter, based on the attribute for this year sales in Nigeria. And for the insurance, I can insure various items. Maybe I have various crop, and is it transport, farming, or storage? Where am I going to insure, and then the predicted harvest quantity, and let's say is going to be maybe 235. Coverage periods, let's say from this period to this period. And if I submit, and this is it that I just submitted right now here. So you can see that, so okay, here, and I just submitted this one submitted. So here with the system is going to be reviewed. Once it is reviewed and approved, the status is going to change from this and claim. So if something happens, I can come here, and the insurance object, which is number 1. So each of the insurance has an object number, and you can see the object number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can claim for the insurance object number 5, and then I can write what actually happens, and I submit, and the insurance providers are going to look into that and respond to respond appropriately. Thank you very much.